It's insane how much basic bodyweight exercises can help you defy gravity and build a body you're proud of. Because honestly, this isn't supposed to be me. This is me. Lift weights, do cardio, I got it all figured out. Then one exercise enters the chat and changes me. What's up guys, I'm Josh. Today my brother Trevor and I are going to show you how you can use the L-sit to dramatically change your body. I was a bro starting out in fitness, lift heavy weights, eat a bunch of protein, and then one day I tore my meniscus. I couldn't use my legs much, so I thought maybe I'll learn an L-sit. The L-sit requires massive strength from your core and hip flexors. And if you work your way up to a 10 to 15 second L-sit, you'll most likely have a six-pack. Granted, you eat right and get your daily activity. But maybe more importantly, it develops your hamstring flexibility without stretching. But it's not just for athletes who want crazy strength. Screens make our backs hunch and our shoulders raise, which often leads to a stiff neck and achy back. The L-sit is one of the only exercises that trains the shoulders to push down against gravity. You develop the serratus, lats, chest, and obliques that depress the shoulder. My goal for you, a 10-second L-sit. We're gonna take you through 6 levels to get there, and even if you never develop the full thing, your body will dramatically change in the process.
The foundation of the L-sit is the support position, driving the shoulders down to lift the body up, resisting gravity's pull. Like Josh showed earlier, reverse desk posture. Do this with feet lightly on the ground to feel the engagement. Seems easy, right? But it won't be when you've got your full body weight. So spend the time to really nail this first.
It's a big jump to go from here to here, especially if you're older or don't have a big background with strength training. For the L-sit, we have to teach our body how to squeeze together, called compression. So level 2 is heel slide. We start in our support, heels down. We slide the heels towards us, and then we squeeze the core and we see if we can support ourselves just momentarily. So you're learning how to activate your core and your hip flexors while pressing down to get that support position. Now you can practice these on the ground as well, great for wrist strength. I actually love these, but it's far easier to learn this on an elevated surface like a chair. Once you can do about 5 of these with a 1 to 2 second hold at the top, you're ready for level 3 with Trevor.
Level 3 is where we start owning the tuck position. We gain hip flexor strength by learning to keep the knees at hip height. The nuance here is the juxtaposition of pushing with the arms, but pulling with basically every other muscle in the body. And this keys in on why the L-sit is so potent. Most gym exercises are one thing, push or pull, but the L-sit is more like athletic movement. Some push here, some pull there, all at once. If you can hold this for 15 seconds, you're ready to jump into level 4. Josh?
Level 4 is 1 leg straight, 1 leg tuck. From your strong tuck L-sit position, start to straighten 1 leg. Squeezing the quad as hard as you can will help. If you can't get the leg to 90, if you're shaky, that's normal. This is probably a good level to be at. I was actually just training my buddy. He could hold the tuck version for over 10 seconds. It was too easy, but he couldn't hold the full version for even 1 second. I had him do this and he was in the 5 to 6 second range. Perfect for him. I find a lot of people are in this same zone, and if it's you, use this variation a lot. If you can do a few sets of 5 to 10 second holds on each side, you'll be getting dangerously close to the full thing. Got this covered? Let's go for level 5. Guys, if you're inspired to start your bodyweight training journey, my program Move Strong Now builds up to the L-sit on month 2. But to get there, we build a ton of foundational strength with basic exercises. But this program is very unique because it also combines a stretching mobility day along with some basic primal movements. The people who love this program are those who have become stiff over the years. This approach focuses on getting strong while staying mobile for life. Use code ANIMAL, get 25% off, first link below.
I'll be honest, most people try to switch to level 5 too soon, which is why I like to keep a standard for this one. Knees have to be at least hip height. If they drop below, you jump the gun. But the knees don't have to be fully straight yet. Embrace that shake. It's part of L-sit training. The core and hip flexors are learning the new demands. Perfect. That's gains. At this level, you might notice hamstring stretching could be the missing link. When you can hold this for 10 to 15 seconds, it's time to move to patting yourself on the back. Congratulations, you saw it through. There is a master level if you want to take it on.
Level 6, final boss, L-sit from the ground. You need that 90-degree hip angle or else your heels will touch the ground and your wrists have to be super strong. But the reason why I love L-sits from the ground is because it requires no equipment, no setup. I can do this in a park while I'm watching my kids play on the playground. To me, the L-sit symbolizes freedom, getting extremely strong, just you and your body anywhere in the world. Sure, it's not the most advanced skill, but if the 40 or 50-year-old dad can develop this, you're gonna be stronger and more mobile than 99% of the population. Check out my son nailing his first L-sit at only 2.5. Tried to get him to do it again. He was more interested in this. The L-sit's an isometric, which means it's not too hard on the joints. Work the variation that you can do a 5 to 10 second hold on. Do around 3 to 4 sets. You can do this frequently, every other day if you want. This literally takes like 5 minutes. When you can hold for 10 seconds consistently, it's time to go to the harder variation. Trevor just put out a video on his new channel about the ring L-sit. This trains that gymnast strength, and if you want to be an absolute beast, I recommend watching this video. Link in pinned comment below. Want to work L-sit and hamstring mobility live with us? Follow along video on screen now, as always.